Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Following on from last week's vlog, this week has pretty much consisted of doing whatever I want in terms of exercise, and I call it exercise and not training because it hasn't had the structure as a normal training program would have. The only structure that I've had this week is really with the bike workouts, and that is because I'm finishing off the FTP builder program on Zwift that I started nearly 6 weeks ago now. So I've just been rolling through the week in terms of work and getting through it, trying to get through my training or exercise, and it's about preparing and thinking about what's coming up, which I'm really looking forward to. I've got a week left of work and I need a holiday. 6 weeks off and we're going off to France, so it's getting ready for that and I really can't wait. So let's get to it. Now, I had planned to get back into the water this week, and I'm going to keep this real here because it was booked and I don't usually swim open water midweek. And I woke up, it was raining, it was blowy. I seem to be talking about the weather quite a lot recently in these vlogs. But anyway, truth is, I got back in bed. Now, one thing I would say here is that if I was training for an event or I was mid-race season, I would have made myself go out and do that swim. I do consider myself to be quite highly motivated, but it just shows you that when there is no racing or you've got nothing on the horizon, you can choose to do what you want, and that's where I'm at, and that's pretty much what I did. So I mentioned earlier on in the video that we have got just 1 week left. 1 week left of work, and then we've got our holiday, and we are now in the process of really trying to get ready for that. And for me, that will mean obviously sorting out my gear, my bikes and things that I'm going to need to take out there. But we've also had a shed load of stuff picked up this week and taken out to France, and that's what happens when you don't get to visit the place that you have for 6 months. It builds up, and it's been sitting in our loft all that time, and our loft has been totally, that bedroom's been totally out of use, and we're so pleased to get rid of it. Check this out. Here I am, out on the bike, and as you can see, the weather isn't so bad, finally. And you're probably wondering, oh my god, he's on about the weather again. And that is true, however, it does dominate so much what we do here. But anyway, today's ride, I'm out for probably about 2.5 hours, I don't know, somewhere around 40 miles. I chucked the bike in the car and drove out to Essex so I could hit the lane straight and not have to bother trying to get through the London bit, which for me is about 12 or 13 miles. And today's about just enjoying this ride, no intervals, just out, enjoying the country air and the lanes. One thing I don't think I quite got right this morning was my clothing. I think I was a bit optimistic with just arm warmers. A little bit chilly this morning, 9 degrees, but now that I've started riding, I'm not too bad. but I think a base layer would have been in order this morning. Now, it's stunning. This is where I love cycling, particularly out in the countrysides. Very little stopping, using your brakes. Ride all done. That was good. I enjoyed that. Now, I'm sure there's a country park just up the road, and I'm going to try and grab a coffee. So I'm just heading out for the second ride this weekend. We'll hit the Essex lanes again, but today I'm meeting a friend. I'm riding with him, and I'm also riding from home, so I haven't chucked the bike in the car today. It looks as though it'll be another glorious one today. Weather is looking really nice. So let's get on with this. Back home now, showered, just about to have some nice food, and that really concludes my week. And as always, everyone, do hit that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you all next week.